yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlena.
Yeah. One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect, I don't need nothing on me. The Father made way for me, feel just like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings, they on me. They rain, yeah, you see how I'm coming. Come on. It sound like we drumming. I reach on my goals like my nephew be dope. Back on the rims, riding on rims.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Time now for the second of 6 on this Super Wild Card weekend. And off we go on this Saturday night. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now the second-year man out of Texas, Bijan Robinson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is how you drop your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Penix. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback in the second half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
Big time pitch and catch there on 3rd down to extend this drive. Feels like they've got to come away with 6. You want to strike first. It'll go a long way in determining how the rest of this game plays out.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken at the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30. On first down, it's Murray. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Matthew Judon in there for the sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Murray now on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Now Murray on third and long. Catch made right side by Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing again is Murray. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Again, it's Murray. He runs with it, and he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run here with Benson. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
Mike, I have to be honest. When offenses come up with run-play designs, blocking the corner is not really a big priority. But in this case, great job not only forcing it on the outside, but defeating the block, coming up and making the tackle, and keeping it to no gain. I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
Throwing now, Murray on first down. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Michael Wilson, touchdown Caps. A try here for the extra point. He's got it, and the Caps will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Plant. It's Penix. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. On is Koo for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Falcons will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Murray now. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And that one is caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. It's a touchdown. The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Caps will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Penix now off the bootleg. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
2nd down, Murray. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're...
That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown Cats. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The return starts from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. On play action, Penix gonna look deep, looking for more. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down. On the give, it's Robinson. Robinson, a 1st down and more. And they will finally get him down, but not before he takes this to the Falcons' 31-yard line. Another run here for Robinson. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. They're going to go play action with Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls in.
On a blitz, overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. And they are not able to draw closer. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He's going to air this one out for Jones. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. A huge play just before the half. 53 yards.
As that play unfolded, Mike, I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the 2nd time here today. And even though he might not have scored, it is
brought in the end zone. Touchdown Cats. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Mevis good on the extra point. And the Caps have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. We'll go play action now with Penix. Now, deep ball for London. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Max Melton. Murray now to throw on first down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And he's got it! And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So it is halftime here in the NFC Wild Card matchup as we send you to our studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman with EA Sports. Halftime report. It's all yours, Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On the handoff, it's Robinson. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. They'll go again with Robinson. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They run over center with Robinson. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Dwayne Carter in on the stop. Here now, 3rd and 5. They'll throw. It's Penix. That'll be caught. It's Tyler Algier. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. Now Robinson. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. A give, and here comes Robinson. Robinson, a first down and more. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34. They'll run it here with Algier. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line. Again, it'll be Algier. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Here's Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Here's 1st and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. Trying to get himself upfield, and he cannot do it. Knocked back at the 2-yard line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Hey. What you got?
Murray from his own end zone. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. He'll run again. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Second and a yard. Murray going to hand this to Benson. And he's going to get the first down up past the 35-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
He's going to air this one out for Jones. And he will score again. Touchdown Cats. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Let's see what Murray has planned on this 2-point attempt. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. Now an opening past the 30. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down. To throw again, it's Penix. Complete. Former 1st-round pick Drake London with the catch. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Again, it's Penix. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Penix. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And he will score. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to get the 2-point conversion there. So bring it down to a 14-point deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running?
Oh, big hole left side. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown Cats. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Extra point attempt still to come. The kick is good. And the Caps will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Play action. It's Penix. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Big gain of 27 yards. What a way to open the drive. On 1st down, it's Penix. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On second down, here's Penix. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Atlanta. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Go on, Eric.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Push.
They'll drop to throw. That's to the right side and incomplete.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
Murray now on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
What? Two.
Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And he's in. Michael Wilson. Touchdown Caps. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
They'll run with Benson. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go.
From the gun, here is Penix. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
A give. Here's Benson. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Now a second down throw for Murray.
So you decide to put the ball in the air deep in your own end zone. That's fine. But the internal clock of the quarterback, it's got to speed up even a little bit more. You cannot hold the ball in this part of the field. And tell you what, he takes the sack, but he's lucky it wasn't a safety.
Hey, Ace.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. That's incomplete. Daring Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. They'll run with Robinson. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. And this is no good. He missed the extra point, and that will keep the score right where it is. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
A run out of the gun with Benson. 14 on the pickup. That's enough for a first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down. Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switch
switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen.
I ain't seen real problems since seen nothing. I ain't seen real, I ain't seen real problems since stripping off grades. I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. From my way I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight. Cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, what you want. I got Jesus giving money, what you want. I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you unless it's money or prize. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it, I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sickle.
Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Trump cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Now I'm afraid of the dark. There ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the South on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I made it out of chunk, at least I know I'm up, boy, thump. Like my neighbors jumping up a pum. Boy, I bump in that Billy Trump, he ain't know, he ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting up cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm dealing with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They just suckin' my blood, they can love what you count. Flowing like water. Three with the smiles on the ops gonna pout. They all in the sewers and south in the clouds.
I'ma stay down to the sound. On the floor to the steps.
Got no paper, told him quit the pocket watching jeans, ripping at the seams, holding on some dead foes. Schizophrenic with the bag. Listen to the money, nigga praying every day. Glad to say I was broke. Tell him battle. Now I got my bands up, 1000 on the bill just to keep the pants up. Only on a real note, I couldn't fake what I've been doing. All my real ones know this me go riding for it. 53, I'm throwing up. They see the chain, I keep it tough. Say she feeling little nigga. Try love. Say she love me for my smile, so I'm looking mean as Seen his hands squawking, so I'm keeping feathers plugged.
Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun.
Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. what I should now. Point, do what I could now.
Hell no.